And OMG.
I'm Anthony.
And I'm Hobie.
And I'm Carmen. We are missing an MG kid though, Christopher.
It's a big bowl of foreshadowing.
Anyways, today we're going to be making mozzarella balloons.
Okay, so what do we need?
We're going to need 200 grams of fresh mozzarella cheese, a knife, an ISI Whip, a cream charger for the ISI Whip, and 10 roasted garlic cloves.
We're also going to need some balsamic vinegar, thinly sliced basil, salt and pepper, and olive oil.
Wait, you're forgetting one thing.
What's that?
Tomatoes.
Ah, the tomatoes.
Okay, so the first step is to roast the cloves. Wrap them in aluminum foil with a few drops of olive oil and place them in the oven for 25 minutes at 200 Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Smash them. Okay.
We already did this, so this is what your product will look like.
Okay, Carmen, now what?
If the tomatoes are not peeled yet, repeat the same process that you did with the cloves. Don't forget to remove the stems though.
Alright, so how you're going to peel these tomatoes is you're going to take one, you're going to take a knife, you see, you're going to take where the stem is, and you're going to cut a little X right where the stem is. Like that. And you're going to repeat
With all the tomatoes.
After you've made the X's where the stems were, you're going to take all the tomatoes and you're going to put them in boiling water for 10 seconds. Go ahead. Make sure they don't splash. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now you're going to take them out and put them in some sort of dish. Carmen. Usually you would use a slotted spoon because a slotted spoon strains all the water out.
You should be able to peel the tomatoes after a few minutes. Then boil 3 or 4 cups of water and set it aside in a container in which you can immerse the mozzarella pieces for each balloon without touching each other.
Alright, so we're going to peel these tomatoes. Now because they're hot, you should be able to just kind of take the skin and pull it off. Like that. Carmen, Hobie, you want to help?
Yep.
Should have just a tomato, no skin. Now you're gonna wash your hands.
Then cut the mozzarella in pieces of about 50 grams.
Hey, wait, where's our mozzarella? Wait, does anyone know where?
How'd you do that? Alright, Jake. So, cut the mozzarella.
Alright.
Place them in the hot water to get them like soft and pliable so you can mold them. It may take about 5 to 10 minutes.
Make sure you keep the mozzarella balloons separate or else they will stick together and you will not be able to get them apart. Don't drop it. You gotta make sure that the hot water doesn't splash out. Alright, So we're going to let this sit here for 5 to 10 minutes. Oh, I think it's done. Come on. Here. We're going to put these in a dish. Feel around for them. Oh, here's one. Oh, they're nice and squishy, so be careful. Don't burn yourself.
Nice and squishy.
Very. Sometimes you have to use a knife to get this off.
Gosh.
Alright. Get all of them out. So you see these are really soft and pliable. So we're going to let them cool for a couple of seconds because they just came out of really hot water. So you don't want to like touch it. Alright, so now to infuse the balloon with these garlic, we're just going to put it in this giant water bottle like thing, chamber. And we're going to put the lid on.
Make sure it's tight, or you'll have the chargers will leak, like we had.
So make it very, very tight. Now we have our cream charger here, and the little slot that it's going to go into. So we're going to put it this upside down, and we're going to put this charger face up into there. Now we have to be quick about this because it's going to start leaking as soon as we plug it in. So we have to be quick and get it as tight as possible. See how it's not leaking? Did you hear how it's leaking? Now it's completely ready and it's hooked up, and now whenever we press this little trigger, all this will come out, but the air will be infused with garlic, which is what we're going to put the mozzarella in. So here comes Carmen.
Okay, so now we have our mozzarella ball. Ooh, it's a bit hot. We're gonna knead it.
And then we're going to like flatten it out into a mozzarella splat. Like a plate of mozzarella. But you gotta whack it down because you see all these lines right there? We don't want them. Just like kind of press down.
You have to be quick about this because if you're too slow, the mozzarella will harden up and you won't be able to knead it.
Alright, so now we're gonna...
You don't want it to be too thin, but you're going to put it over and you're going to hold it really, really, really tight.
Right. There, good?
Yeah.
And go. Oh, dang, we're recording.
Alright, so we're going to knead the mozzarella.
It's probably going to be hot, so be careful there. We want no fold lines, none whatsoever. So we're going to keep kneading it until we have no fold lines, and then once we do, we're going to like spread it out until it's like a flat pancakey shape, like a mozzarella splat or mozzarella pancake. Flatten it. Try and get it as close as you can to a circle. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, but
Try your hardest.
yeah.
And if you don't succeed,
Try again. Alright, so now you should have like a pancakey thing. And what you're going to do is you're going to put just the edges on your ISI Whip. And
you're all the way down.
you say a tally ho and you go. And stop. See that? And now you have your mozzarella balloon here. Now you got to make sure to hold it tightly or else it'll pop and come undone. But here's the mozzarella balloon.
And you got it right here.
Alright. So you add your mozzarella balloon. You're going to add some tomatoes. Like just around it.
Here, let's put it on the middle of the plate. I got the basil.
Now my favorite part, the seasoning. Do some pepper. I think that's good. What do you guys think?
Yeah, that should be enough.
And then just like a shake of salt.
How do you?
And some olive oil.
This is fair.
Sprinkle some olive oil. Oh. Olive oil over there. This very fancy dish. It's going to be very tasty.
You pop it.
Who is this mysterious creature? Wow. Thank you, kind sir, for your dedication. Take these, sprinkle a bit of it on top, on the sides, make it look pretty. And then the balsamic vinegar, which is optional, over here. You don't have to put it on, but you can if you want.
If you
And
get the cap open.
here you have a mozzarella balloon. Now wait,
Oh, wait.
there's something sciencey about this.
Anthony,
Yeah.
why doesn't the balloon pop?
Alright, so it's kind of like regular balloon. If you overinflate it, it's gonna pop. But regular balloons are resistant to popping, you know, like a little bit. Surface tension is the key to that.
What's surface tension?
Surface tension is a bond between molecules that hold things together. Kind of like water skippers. Have you ever seen them? They run across the surface of the water. That's really cool. But that's all due to surface tension because the water molecules are kind of creating, instead of just being like this, they're creating a bond, so it's super strong. Well, not super strong, but strong enough that it can hold that bug on the water. The same thing happens here. Like if I poke it, it's not going to do anything because that surface tension is doing it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you get that?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's try these.
Yeah! Get it. No! No! What are you doing? No! You popped it! No, you...
Ugh. Oh well.
Ah, well. Let's still try this. I'll cut it up. How's that?
Nice.
Ooh, anyone else want? Oh. Ready?
Who is this
3,
mysterious creature?
2, 1.
Very good.
That's tasty.
Very good.
So I hope you enjoyed the mozzarella balloons, and remember,
Play with your food. Good.
So then use
Why are
this.
you recording?
She's not.
Lids. Down,
you see
just
us?
down a little bit.
Here.
Okay, that's better.
Can you?
I
tilt
can't see it.
Can you tilt it towards us a bit? Oh wait, are you recording?
Oh, yes.
Are you recording yet?
I've been recording.
You're still recording right now?